And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Johnny Walker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya!
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, so much UFC history has taken place here in Abu Dhabi, and plenty more where that came from tonight as we return to the Etihad Arena. This place is beautiful. Kind of reminds me of the Superdome a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, outside of the color of the Superdome, it is not up to par with the Etihad Arena, but you make me take a shot at my own team. But yes, absolutely stunning venue, and the fights have been top-notch here.
Adesanya going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Straight punch there again, been there all night. All right, leg kicks are the weapon of choice early for this kickboxer. No surprise that he would try to attack that lead limb of the boxer, who all of a sudden has to make some adjustments, and we're just getting started.
Well, he's got to beat that lead leg up. He's got to limit the mobility of the boxer by kicking that leg over and over again. He did it early. Let's see if the boxer can start to pick up on it and try to check that kick so that he doesn't get beat down and be very limited in his approach.
Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it. Oh, flying knee up top. Frantic pace early on to this one. Circling away towards the left now. Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection right there. Got it right below that elbow guard. And on the other side, if you're the boxer, maybe need to lower that guard a little bit more.
Well, you're at kicking range and not boxing range. So as he's landing damage, the boxer can't reach him with the punches. It's beautiful. And it shows how hard they worked in building this game plan and this approach that has allowed for them to jump on the floor. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Johnny Walker looking pretty fluid here early, almost as fluid as when he made his walk to the octagon, dancing and smiling. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
Oh, nice elbow.
All right, so now we start. Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight, and offensively, I think his approach leaving a lot to be desired. Gotta figure out a way to conserve some energy here moving forward. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, nice left hook.
This is crazy line of fight.
Walker's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there.
Adesanya's hurt very badly.
Beautiful straight punch there by Adesanya.
Oh, you got him. Nice leg kick.
.46 total strikes have already connected for Johnny Walker. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight. Lands a big elbow there.
Hey, these guys are going at it.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut gets worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
That was lightning fast, that right in.
And run around!
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, with that, we now present round two. Israel Adesanya and Johnny Walker. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, he's hurt. Walker gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
And there's that elbow blocked by Walker. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Walker's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Slips the shot. Oh! Huge right hand! It's the elbow there. Adesanya's eye is closing up.
That was a great takedown defense there by Izzy.
Nice body kick there.
You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking an effect on it.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strike.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Back to the feet.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch positioning, you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
An elbow! Ooh, big knee.
Oh, Adesanya's getting going now.
Elbow.
Drops Adesanya.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks submission or big ground and pound.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to get wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he continues to land with these elbows. You might get a cut here.
Taking a lot of body shots this round.
Looked like that body kick got home. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any design of winning this fight.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on.
2 rounds in the books. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as the guy gets up,
right, the
guy can continue to fight. It is a phenomenal fight. We knew it when the matchmakers told them that they were putting them together. Great fight, and is truly delivering.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Tags him with the uppercut. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Walker's kick is blocked. Whiffs on the elbow. Walker's eye starting to swell now.
What a great job getting that kick to the top.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
Holy smokes!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 49 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout, Johnny Walker!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really